ETO position basically is a rank which will never grow. You are going to join as a trainee ETO, and maybe in 6 months you'll be an ETO with a company. Your job profile is going to never change. It's basically an electrician's job, but with the electronics which has grown in the industry today, we want to see more people with a little more knowledge on electronics. The job scope is what you believe the job is. If you're going to become an ETO because you love electricity, you love electronics, you love to solve electrical problems, then you will never have a shortage of jobs when you are in this position. They don't take up a job because they are getting well paid for it. They take up a job because that is their passion. They love to solve electrical issues. Such people will never run out of jobs. They will always be in demand because number one reason is they don't care. They don't care how much money they get paid for it. And number two, they are going there to enjoy themselves and play with electricity and electronics and take up challenges to solve new electrical problems. It reminds me of the time when taking over this ship in Colombo. There was one of the engineers who was tested positive with COVID, and he was put into quarantine in Colombo, and Colombo has a rule of almost 7 days in quarantine. We had an electrical problem and a technical problem on the ship, which was being attended by a local technical guy. But this person was continuously calculating only his time, while there was this other guy sitting in quarantine and guiding us and coming on a video call and telling us what to do and how to solve it, and calling back genuinely interested, giving his various options, thinking aloud. It shows true passion. When the ship came to Bombay and this person has also come out of quarantine, I have called him personally to come and attend to certain issues on the ship. Karma always pays back. How did the ETO position come about to be? It's because the DP ships, they have a lot more electronics, and maybe some of the container ships, they need electrical officers because they carry reefers. But the course which came about to make you an ETO is, it comes out of pure rationality for the industry to find another place on how the people on the shore have to make more money. And they charge you some 4 lakhs or 8 lakhs. They are already diplomas in electronics. You don't need to teach them further electronics, Getting people to do and waste their time doing longer courses. Ideally, you should be doing a 1-month course and quickly get on a ship, because nothing teaches you better than you being on board a ship, maybe under another ETO who's experienced. You better be loving electronics, because if you don't love electronics, 2 years, 5 years, 6 years, 10 years down the line, you're going to get fed up. And when you get fed up, you will want to get out of sailing. You'll abuse sailing, but not realizing that you got in for a quick buck, and this was never something that you really wanted to do.